Hey folks, Mike and McGee here. Some of you wanted to see what the pig field looked like, the clover field, after the pigs got done with it. Here's what it looked like after we took them off. It rained for a solid week and a half, 2 weeks after that, and we couldn't do anything or get in here, so now we've got cucumber growing up on the side that had the pigs. The other side over here also had pigs, and it had these radishes and sugar beets and things, and I'm telling you, I'm surprised they didn't want them. They didn't dig them up and eat them. So that kind of surprises me. So anyway, I'm gonna have to turn that under because my tiller is just gonna wad up with it. Some people in the past have told me I'm killing my soil and ruining it by turning it. I don't know about you, but I hate cucumber's worse than turning my soil, especially when you're planting by a push planter like we're planting. If you got a bunch of junk in the top, it ain't gonna work out very well. We got the pigs out of here. Let's plow it so we can get it tilled up and plant the corn. Look at that. You believe the pigs didn't want those? Radishes?
Radish?
That's some kind of radish. Come here, I'll pull one and I'll show you.
I know.
He won't come out. See? I planted that for the pigs and they won't eat it.
Well, no, they won't eat it.
I don't know why.
I don't know either.
Well, maybe because they're like wood.
It's hard like wood.
Yeah, they're hard like wood. They smell like a radish. I figured they'd eat that.
No.
Why not?
They got better things.
They eat stuff worse than that, son.
I know, son.
I eat stuff worse than that.
Well, let's get started. See,
I'm gonna turn all this.
that's what I mean. With
You
that,
gonna stay and watch?
with that,
Yeah, you gonna stay and watch?
I'm here, ain't I? Let's get it going.
Yeah, you've been here many times. You say, see you, bye.
Yeah, okay, get out of here. Yeah.
Frank, don't leave.
Yeah, got me.
Don't leave. Don't go. I told you, he just wants to leave all the time. Nah, you don't gotta go.
Gotta go.
You don't gotta go.
Gotta go.
Don't gotta go. Okay, on this field, we are going to try to cross the trucker's favorite with the Guatemalan yellow corn. Trucker's favorite's white, and it's always been a really good corn for us. It seems like over the years of saving the seeds, I'm not sure, but it might be going downhill just a little bit, the stalk and this and that. So we're going to try to cross them, see what we get. All right, guys, you know what time it is? Time to plant corn. If you look right here, I've got my tiller already set up. I'm heading down through there on my second row. We always plant the corn at the edge of the tiller mark. That way it can be good and straight. And every time I jump over for the next row, I space it the right amount to where my tractor will fit in there with the cultivator and we'll be able to cultivate. So that's what we're ready for now. I'm fixing to take off and get started tilling this, see what we can do.
Hey Joel, how's work coming along?
Real hard.
Folks, there's a phenomenon that takes place when your children get old enough to join the church youth group. What that means is that you start having to do some things by yourself. So they've taken off to go participate in a function, and I'm gonna finish planting this by myself. I finished tilling it, and now I'm just gonna plant it. Now we're still doing staggering, 2 rows of yellow, 2 rows of white. So I gotta remember this because they had it down pat while they were doing it, but I'm the new kid on the block. I gotta remember. Let's get her done. Okay, that got me a little hot. I have to admit, I kind of miss my boys. Those of you that believe the lie that children will hinder you in life, that's a big bunch of hogwash. Children ain't gonna hinder you in life. You might hinder yourself if you don't raise them right, but no, I feel fairly hindered tonight because they left me. But no, children are a blessing. Don't ever believe that lie. But I've got that done. How many in here remember when I mowed this? I had crimson clover out here and I mowed this last year and made hay out of it. If you remember that, drop down and leave a comment, but here's where we put it, right here around this tree. Them pigs devoured it. There is not a bit left, and they also enjoyed laying around and wallering after they got it gone. But I thought that it was a big failure because it didn't look good and didn't smell good, but they loved it. They ate every bit of it. Maybe it's because we layered it with salt and they love that salt, I don't know. But it's rather interesting, if you think about it, that they came in here to this field and they ate all of this year's crop of clover and all of last year's crop of clover all in one sitting, basically in one short few weeks. So that worked out to be pretty much of a success. At least the pigs think so, and Mr. Boar back there is fat, sassy, and ready to take a nap. So I guess that wraps up today's video. We've had a great day. It's been rather hot. It was a success. This is actually the 3rd field of corn we planted today. We didn't drag you through all 3 fields, but this is my main corn field. This is the one that I rely heavily upon, and so we decided to go ahead and do the trucker's favorite Guatemalan corn cross. If it turns out good, we may call it McGee's favorite. Who knows? But we're gonna get out of here. We appreciate you. You have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.